Carrollton High School Visual Arts. Art is pointless without passion. You have to go out and create art. Jasmine K. Yui from her installation art piece, Art is Pointless, 2015. The Carrollton High School Visual Arts program is made up of 8 total classes, starting with Art 1 and building into Art 2, Drawing 1 and 2, Painting 1 and 2, and culminating with AP Advanced Placement Studio Art and/or International Baccalaureate.
Band is a year-long course that provides many performance opportunities, including performing with the marching band, which performs at all football games and travels to places like New York City, Hollywood, and Disney World for national parades and festivals. Band course offerings include 3 performance ensemble classes, a color guard class, AP Music Theory, and IB Music. The band classes are designed to meet students at their skill level to prepare music concerts throughout the year. A variety of musical genres are explored, including concert literature, jazz standards, stand tunes, marching productions, and small ensembles. Color Guard class is for students in the Color Guard, which is an opportunity to learn a blend of dance styles that incorporate choreography using flag, rifle, and saber. Color Guard is a section of the Trojan Marching Band in the fall and competes in regional circuits for Winter Guard in the spring. The Trojan Band is the largest spirit organization at Carrollton High School.
We offer a combined Course 1 and 2 for the beginning student to learn the basics of singing and performing. Course 3 and 4 is for developing and advanced performing arts students to use their knowledge of singing and performing to put on theater for young Trojans and storybook theater. Chorus classes will participate in our biannual dessert madrigal and a holiday concert with the Trojan Band, a fully staged musical for theater for young Trojans, and a yearly showcase which treats audiences to what our performing arts has to offer.
Carrollton High School Performing Arts offers classes in dramatic arts and chorus. In the dramatic arts program, students matriculate through Drama 1, 2, 3, and 4. They have opportunities to perform both on stage and in class, learning skills like teamwork, building an ensemble, time management, understanding what a character wants in terms of how they get what they want and who they can get it from are skills that we use in real life as well. Our classes help you become a better communicator, make you more comfortable in front of talking with people, and makes you a better, well-rounded person in general.
The World Languages Department is made up of Spanish, French, and English as a second language. We currently offer Spanish 1 through 4 and IB Spanish, French 1 through 3, Native Speakers 1 and 2, and ESL 1 through 4. In world language classes, you can expect to sing, act, draw, speak, read, write, and play, all in the target language. We work in groups and partners with various communicative activities, and we move around the room. Typically, 4-year universities require 2 years of a world language for entrance.
The Architecture Pathway prepares students for engineering, drafting, architecture, and construction careers by learning technology applications associated with these careers. Software packages such as AutoCAD and Revit Architecture provide students with the technology foundation they need to be successful in these careers. We begin with AutoCAD in the foundation drafting course called Introduction to Drafting and Design to introduce students to the basics of drafting and design principles. Then in Architecture 1 and Architecture 2, we advance into a software called Revit as we learn about residential housing designs, including how to create floor plans, roofing, foundations, and interior design. In the Architecture Pathway, we spend time learning how to create housing designs, and then students are free to design and create their own home designs using the concepts and skills we have learned.
In our pathway, students are given the chance to learn about legal operations of businesses, management, small business development, and international business. Students learn firsthand how to implement successful business plans, manage people, budgets, and products. Students will also work with the latest technological tools and innovative curriculum and hands-on learning projects that will master standards pertaining to ethical and privacy issues related to computers, business, finances, and the internet. The 3 classes to achieve our pathway are the intro course, Introduction to Business and Technology. The second course is the Legal Environment of Business, otherwise known as Business Law. And the third course is Entrepreneurship.
In the computer science pathway, you will learn skills required to compete in the global technology marketplace. The pathway includes 2 AP classes that could lead to college credit. We will create and publish apps for iPhones and Androids. We will also develop and publish games for Roblox and Unity. You will also learn web development, how to build a computer, how to configure a wireless network, and many more skills related to computer science. You should take this pathway if you are interested in building a portfolio of products that solve problems in the community.
The Ray Lynn Construction Academy is a joint arrangement between Carrollton High School and Ray Lynn Construction. It's a stepping stone between a classroom and a real-world job site. Students spend first and second periods of each day at shop where they learn construction trade skills of carpentry, which includes framing and concrete formwork, masonry, layout, block and brick, and engineering building layout skills. Each class constructs a major project in the spring which will last for decades.
Intro, you learn about law enforcement public safety skills such as report writing, firefighting, first aid, CPR, how to use a radio, why cops do what they do. Second level is courts and corrections. Learn a lot about the court system, the court process, and how the jails work. Third level is criminal investigation. Almost all hands-on. It's a lot of your CSI stuff. Fingerprinting, photographing, drawing, use of force, and building clearances.
The Culinary Arts Pathway has 3 courses: Intro to Culinary Arts, Culinary 1, and Culinary 2. There is also an internship available for those who complete the pathway. In this pathway, students learn about safety and sanitation practices, names and uses of utensils and equipment, how to choose and follow recipes, how to determine the cost of recipes, and of course, how to cook and bake a variety of dishes. The best part? Being able to taste test the creations. Students who complete the pathway can find employment as chefs or bakers in a variety of settings, caterers, food writers, dietitians, food stylists, restaurant owners, and many, many more. Students will practice skills such as teamwork, critical thinking, and creativity.
The driver's education course earns half unit of credit while teaching students the essential skills every responsible driver needs. Through a combination of engaging classroom instruction and hands-on behind-the-wheel training, students learn the fundamentals of operating a vehicle safely and confidently. Our program fully satisfies Joshua's Law, the Georgia Department of Driver Safety requirements for 16 years old seeking a Georgia driver's license. That means families can check off a major milestone with one comprehensive course. As an added bonus, successful completion of driver's education may even qualify students for reduced automobile insurance rates.
Tools for Life is a class that supplements the driver's education course. In this class, students explore career interests, learn about personal finance, and discuss various other topics that will help them succeed as young adults. Guest speakers, field trips, and hands-on learning make this class unique. Our goal for this class is that students walk away better prepared to confidently make their path as adults.
Early childhood education has 3 levels. Early childhood education is a great pathway for anyone who plans to work with young children in their careers or one day have children of their own. In Level 1, you learn child development from birth to age 5. In Level 2, you learn about caring for children and observing in the daycare or classroom setting. Early childhood also has a Level 3, where students spend the majority of their time in a practicum experience.
Teaching as a profession has 3 different levels. This pathway gives you the foundation for everything teaching related. We talk about education requirements, code of ethics, classroom management, meeting the needs of multicultural and diverse students, the problems within education and how we can help solve them. There are even live simulation experiences with student avatars. Level 3 is our portfolio and practicum experience. This is where students spend 30 instructional hours within actual classrooms as a teacher cadet to their cooperating teacher.
Natural literacy class, which is your second level class, you will learn about money management, creating budgets, how credit cards work, how to stay out of credit card debt, how checking and savings account works, how insurance works, such as cars, home, renters, life, and medical. In banking and investing, as you get into your last class, you will learn about the investing and different ways to invest. You also learn about retirement investing. What is a 401k? What is a 403b? What are pension plans? It's real-world applications that you will need during and after high school.
The Graphic Communications pathway teaches students the processes involved in the technologies of printing, packaging, and digital imaging. It is especially beneficial for those who are interested in a career in graphic design, marketing, or print shop production. In the first course, students learn about design elements, color principles, and typography for graphic design. Students are taught the basics of Photoshop and use the software to create effective designs. In the second course, students learn Photoshop in greater detail. They start doing more of the production work utilizing the various machines in the lab. In the third level class, students create designs for projects within the district and community. The students get excited because they are able to see their designs displayed within our community, at ball games, and around the school. In addition to creating the designs, the students run the production of banners, business cards, t-shirts, raffle tickets, and anything that the district or school might need.
Here at the high school, we have two different healthcare pathways that students can choose from. We have an Allied Health and Medicine course and a Sports Medicine course. Both of these courses start in the same way, with Introduction to Healthcare Science and Essentials of Healthcare. Once the students have completed the first two levels, they can really choose based on what fits their future goals and needs the best.
The RTC program is to develop citizens of character dedicated to serving their nation and community. We do this through our leadership development requirements and classrooms. Our leadership development requirements consist of STEM-based activities such as the Cyber Patriot, which is an anti-hacker team, a robotics team, and a rocketry team. We have activity-based teams including marksmanship, raiders, color guard, the Kitty Hawk Air Society, and our drill teams. And we have unit-based activities consisting of flag detail, planning committees, and our model building teams.
SAT Prep is an elective course at Carrollton High School that is designed to help students do a better job on college entrance exams. Students go through a battery of math questions, reading questions, and writing questions, and all of this is based on their data. We typically see an improvement on SAT scores on average between 150 and 200 points for students who take the course.
The speech and debate class is a co-curricular class in which students are learning the fundamentals of speech, the fundamentals of debate, and they use these to present both sides of an argument in competition. Those competitions take place at high schools and colleges throughout the state of Georgia, but we're also afforded the opportunity to do our debates and speeches across the country at tournaments like the Harvard tournament or the Arizona State tournament, and so it's a really good elective course if you're wanting to hone your communication skills.
The engineering pathway, there's a series of 3 classes. The first level, the introduction class, is Intro to Engineering. They learn how to solve problems by using 3D printing. We learn to laser engrave, and in general, just solve problems while working in teams and things like that. Then in level 2, they learn how to build on a much larger scale. They typically solve bigger problems, build a lot with wood, working in the shop in the back to create solutions to different problems that come up. And then in level 3, which is engineering applications, we typically do all of the work is coming from the community, from around the school. People bring us things that they need, problems that they need solved, and we get creative. The students use all the tools, the laser engraver, the 3D printers, the tools in the back in the shop, the CNC router, the bench mill, anything that we have they use to solve those problems and just make people, make their lives better coming from our classroom.
AVTF, or Audio, Video, Technology, and Film, also referred to as video production at Carrollton High School, covers a wide range of skills and activities that are relevant to real-world television and movie production, as well as careers in video and sound editing, computer graphics and design, and many other communication fields. Students with a desire will also be given the opportunity to explore this class from an on-screen talent perspective, a behind-the-camera perspective, a video editing perspective, or a director's perspective. Students who complete this course can expect to move on to a college film course, the Georgia Film Academy, or internships at local businesses like Red Cube, or move on independently as informed content creators.